Hi everyone. I want to welcome you all spiritually to today's live trading session. It's going to be a special time today. I'd like you to send out the link, share the links to your contacts, let them know that we're live, okay? And also engage the comment section with your topics. I already sent out key things which we're going to be talking about. Which first of all, we're going to be looking at the live market analysis. Then we're going to look at proven trading strategies and risk management tips. Then live trades and execution, most likely, if you find any, and then question and answer. So this is your time to learn. It's your chance to learn. Just in case you have been desiring to learn trading and you've not been opportune, like there are some people who want to be part of our VIP mentorship program, but because of lack of maybe probably resources, they are not yet registered for our VIP mentorship course. You can actually take advantage of this free live class. So in case you know anyone like that, share the link to such person. Inform them that we're live. Tell them that they can actually. So the Ramadan trading challenge is on. Of course, this live trading class is sponsored by uh, us, KFC Trading, in partnership with Headway Brokerage. So, an Headway Brokerage is organizing a trading competition which just began. Just in case you like to be part of that competition. So the links to participating is on the comment section of this live trading session. So make sure you get on the link. Make sure you get on the link quickly and open an account. Then make sure you verify the account and be able to use it for all that we're going to be doing. Then if you are in need of a proper now, you see trading challenge as get $111 free trading capital to trade. Okay, so and that's part of what you can enjoy with Headway. There are many other things. We have gift shops. Okay, just make sure you click on that link. The link is even on the screen right now. But if you check the live session of this live video, the live chat session of this live video, you find the link. Okay, after this video is ended, that's after this live, you may not find this link. So, but I will ensure that I send out the link again on the comment section so that anybody who is not able to click on the link right now can do that anytime. Okay, so this one now is TradeX Mastery. TradeX Mastery allows news trading, and you may want to purchase a prop account. We're partnering with them. We recommend them for you. Fast payouts, okay, reliable prop firm, okay, and you can use TradeX Mastery for funded accounts. Now, don't forget to go to the comment section and state your question, okay? Maybe contribution, suggestion, or observation, whatever you would like to say to KFC Trading. You can do that on the comment section, and we can respond to you. If there's something you would like us to talk about as pertaining the topic of today's trading session, then you can also state it on the comment section, and we can possibly look into it and add to a few things which we're going to be talking about today. And so quickly, I'm going to just share my screen and take you straight up into what we are going to be talking today. So we're going to go straight to trading view. For those of you who are on the group, you'll find that we took 2 stop losses today. Sorry about that. Recovery is coming probably from tomorrow. So a little bit of mistake on the analysis of which it's expected. When you're trading, sometimes you get it right and sometimes you get it wrong. But what makes you a profitable trader is how many times you get it right than how many times you got it wrong. It doesn't matter how many times you got it wrong. What matters is how many times you got it right. Your risk management and your risk to reward ratio. For those of you who's been with me at least for some time, you understand what that means. If you look at the first entry, which is EU, you find that it actually went at least up to about because I know that gave me about $100 for a 10K account. You can see it went about 20 pips before it went to hit stop loss 20 pips. So what happens is part of the rules for this week is to hit take profit. So I was expecting it to come to take profit, and that's why I did not close. And the take profit is about 44 pips, and I did not use break even. So I wasn't out on break even, so I took that stop loss. Yeah, it's part of what I'm planning for the week. I took this stop loss, because I took the two. Okay, not that I'm over trading, so I don't teach you to start over trading. This was supposed to be the initial entry, because I haven't done the analysis. Let's do it together. Go to the 4-hour time frame. You find out that EU is actually bearish. Okay, so but it needed to retrace into this fair value gap from the 4-hour time frame. If you look closely, you find that EU needed to retrace into this fair value gap. And what confirms that can play out is DXY, which is the dollar index. So if you go to DXY, you see that DXY is bullish and is retracing also into a fair value gap. Now, one of the things you must learn to do as a trader is make sure you always go by your confirmation, even if you hit stop loss. Okay, always go by your confirmation. So I had a confirmation to take this trade, and that's why I took it, even though I hit stop loss. So now, when you go to the entry time frame, you find that there is a void here at the opening of the market, and price will definitely fill this void before the close of today's trade. So I knew that DXY will go bullish, but I wasn't sure exactly when it will begin to go bullish. So I was waiting, I was observing. For those of you that were with me, in fact, most of the time at night I didn't sleep. I was on the system all through, monitoring when it will give that move, because I felt it was going to do it at Asian session. But this was what he did at Asian session. He did a little bit of trying to go bullish, but later retraced back like this. Then he did this before the London session. So at the London session, when I saw the little retracement and saw the bullish move coming, I decided to go in with the sell, of which initially what I was anticipating was I was anticipating that DXY was going to come here first, and that I will not sell any of GU or EU until it gets there. Now, should I buy GU? Should I buy EU? Yes, I should have bought GU and EU, but I haven't done a little bit of back testing and revisions, scrutinizing some of my entries. I decided that I will not buy against trend this week, especially for this week. I want to try it out and see how that plays. So it was a decision I made. I said I will not buy against any trend. So seeing that the trend was bearish right now, and GU is retracing bullish. Seeing that the trend was bearish somewhere around here, I was not intending to buy it, because if you look closely, you will see that GU broke structure here, gave this low, then created a new high, here. Now that new high that it created seemed to be like a failed high. Haven't seen that price was fully rejected from that point. So then GU had not yet given us a downward external break of structure, except for the internal, of which of course I did a video on that. In case you don't know what I mean by internal, external, you can make reference to that. How to spot break of structure, you can see the video on our channel. So this was an internal break of structure, of which I thought, okay, fine, there's an internal break of structure, so price will just retrace here. Okay, anytime there's an internal break of structure, what price does most times is it will retrace to the POI, of which this was the POI. And take note, the one I showed you first was EU. The one I'm showing you right now is GU. So the POI for GU was just around here, and that's why you can see that line there. This is the fair value gap. So I expected GU to go bullish up until that POI. So at the opening of the market, GU was just around here. I knew it was not going to go bearish because the liquidities are so full, at least up to any POI. So what particular POI will price pick was my major concern. And that's why I thought it will not be wise to buy. Otherwise, this could have been a good buy entry. And so far, if you look at what the buy move has done, initially when I checked it was about 71 pips. But right now, it has given 90 pips. This is massive. If you cut it, that's giving 90 pips for buy moves. Okay, so my anticipation was that price was going to get on the POI. So of which all these places are very sensitive places, because if you use the FIB tool and you put it on, if you use the FIB tool and you put it on this point, and you draw it to the upside. Okay, the fib tool is not going to the upside on this side. Let me use this. If you use the, let's say this is the fib tool, you draw it like this. Let's extend this as the premium zone and extend this as the discount zone. All right. The middle is the equilibrium. Okay, just imagine this is a fib tool. You observe that price can only do this in retracing bullish. Price can only get in here and begin to find its bearish move. So I expected once price get in there, it's going to play out like that. Okay, I haven't done all my structural analysis, so that's why it was very risky for me to buy. So I'd done the maths. I said, okay, if I'm buying from here, at least I can only buy to the equilibrium. I did the math and I said, no, 29 pips is small. I'm going to wait for price to play out as I'm predicting, of which I expect price to get in a POI. So once it gets in a POI, I'm going to look at the rejection of price, of which I saw the rejection of price. And I said, I'm going to sell. So this was my prediction on GU. I just thought to explain that to you so that you could see why that was done. Now, when you are able to simplify your entries and analysis, it helps you to be able to spot your errors. That's why it's very important to simplify your analysis. It helps you to be able to spot the mistakes you made, and it helps you to be able to correct the mistake you made. So I have seen the mistake I made. I now know what I shouldn't have done that I did, and I will not be able to repeat it again. That's how trading is. So you make an error, you improve on it, you keep improving on it, you keep improving until you are best at what you are doing. So, but one of the key attributes to a very unsuccessful trader or a failed trader is not being able to accept your mistakes and your errors. And that's pride. As a trader, you must own up to your errors. You must own up to your mistakes. Don't say something made me, the market did not, and the candles, I was thinking. No, 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 no. Don't talk like that. Professional traders don't talk like that. You made a mistake. You made a mistake. Oh, I failed this entry. I'm going to go know why I failed it. I'm going to reanalyze it. I'm going to come back tomorrow. So we're coming back tomorrow. Of course, we're not taking any other entry. The reason we took this entry again on EU, I already told you, was that EU was expected to go in from here. Okay? So, but when EU gave an internal break of structure just around here, it gave an internal break of structure just around here, and a quick change of character just after that, I expected and anticipated that it will retrace in a POI, of which that was the entry point, and possibly do up to the next low, which is the next liquidity swipe. That was my anticipation. I've done that many times and it worked. Okay. That's how my strategy works. That's what I back tested. Okay. So because you have to back test your strategy. And what it informs you to do is what you do, even if it doesn't work. So you got to repeat it consecutively. So we're going to do it again tomorrow. So having done this, remember I had these entries already. Price hit in the void, which was the target, and suddenly, as price hit in the void, suddenly I found that price spiked up and got into the triggering entry of the previous consideration. So when I saw saw that price was in the entry of the previous consideration, I thought, okay, fine. That means price is about to play out what I was expecting initially, of which I measured the pips, at least the next liquidity low, and I found 76 pips. I thought, okay, fine, 76 pips can help us recover 20 pips loss. And I thought, okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Since that is still part of our loss and strategy. Outside that, I wouldn't be giving a second entry on EU, so we are not over trading. So that's why we got those two entries, of which this one, if you took it and you broke on partial, you should be out on partial. And then this one took stop loss. Though I took the both stop losses, but I planned for it. So I've planned for those two losses, of which I'm going to be recovering them tomorrow and possibly be more profitable by Wednesday. So that's basically on EU. So in case you want to now know my market perception or perspective on EU, I'll quickly just tell you what it is. Based on what I'm seeing currently, EU is still bearish. Okay, make no mistakes. EU is still bearish because except this trend liquidity is taken out, EU is still bearish. Okay, this first one is taken out, but this still shows it's still bearish. Just going to retrace, and EU will still play out as predicted. Some of my accounts that are gambling accounts that don't use stop loss, they are still on the trade and they're going to stay. This is what EU is going to do. It's coming here. That's what it's going to do. So that's why it's good that you are in this live trading class, even if you have hit stop loss, because you will gain this. Some of the competition accounts I'm trading, they are on with this. This is swing. The market is going to swing and it's going to give massive pips. So if you cut from here, you're going to be catching 112 pips. So for all of you who want to catch this, you can go in from, but I'm not posting the entry. I'm not posting because I don't want over trading. Next entry will come in tomorrow morning. Okay. So if you want to know what I think about EU, it's still bearish. Okay. Once it starts going bullish, I'm going to let you know, because look at the XY closely. Just closely look at the XY. Price is still on the fair value gap. The fair value gap has not yet been mitigated. So as long as it's not yet mitigated, then it means that our prediction is still correct. Just that what we are facing right now is inducement. This is it. There is a break of structure and a change of character, confirming the market structure shift, of which price is now in the POI and will be bullishing up until the next swipe of liquidity on the bear side. That's exactly what DXY is going to do. It's going to go bullish at least for some time. At least for some time. So that's my market perception on. Sorry about that. That line is supposed to be there. I wanted to take out this. Okay, so that's my market perception on DXY. So this is what I see DXY doing until this fails. Until this fails, I will not be buying EU or GU, because I don't want to go against the trend. The trend is always your friend. This is what GU is doing. GU is posing as though he wants to go bullish. But for me, I will not buy GU right now. I won't. Just look at this and see my reasons why I will not be buying GU right now. So let me just give you that trend quickly. So here is where GU is currently, and look at where it was coming from. So there is a trend liquidity here, of which I see GU maintaining that liquidity at least for a retracement. So I expect GU to do this, of which exactly what I told you about EU, that's what GU is going to do. So I expect GU to do this. Once it's fully retraced here, it's going to come down here before it possibly goes bullish. And by then, DXY will be possibly going bearish. Then you can buy. Don't buy GU until around this point or this level. Okay, sorry about the break in power supply. Let me turn on the lights, the alternative lights. So that's basically what I see. I see. I see GU doing. Okay. So I think we've taken much time on the XY and GU. Let's quickly move fast so we can, round up this live session. So we have gold. If you notice, I've not posted anything on gold. No clear direction of buyers on gold. I thought going bearish here, but no. This liquidity has been mitigated, so it will not hold price anymore. Okay, so instead of going, I thought gold should do this first. Let it do this first before thinking, you know, go bullish. It's breaking out of the downtrend. Okay, so that's why I didn't post an entry. So gold entry might be tomorrow or maybe late hours of today, targeting the Asian session. So quickly, let's go to Bitcoin. So Bitcoin did massively bullish after all I told you at the analysis. Took out all of this liquidity. I expected it to retrace first, but it didn't do that. It took out all of these liquidities and it did a very massive bullish move, of which okay, I think it's time to buy Bitcoin. I think it's okay. Okay, hold on, don't buy it yet. Hold on, because now there is an there is a bearish order block. Okay, so wait for Bitcoin to test this bearish order block. Whatever it does to that order block will now let us know exactly what to do. Okay, so a lot of people who didn't see that order block will probably get induced. That's what, okay, the light has been restored. That's what usually leads to inducement. Inducement most times happens when liquidity is not fully grabbed, when the big players, the financial institutions are not yet satisfied, when all the stop losses, the stop orders are not yet have not yet made up for the necessary liquidity to drive the markets. So you must have this urge in your strategy that helps you spot it. And that's what I have in my strategy. My order blocks successfully help me spot it, except these order blocks are mitigated. I will not consider taking any entry at liquidity areas. So that's a very key liquidity area. And for me, before I can consider taking a buy on, of course, I say I'm not going to sell Bitcoin. I'll be expecting it to price to test that area, come to exactly when I should be buying Bitcoin. Except price do this, I will not buy Bitcoin. I hope you understand that. So that's for Bitcoin, and I think Ethereum is just exactly the same thing. Okay, so Ethereum. Okay. So let me see if there is a bearish order block on Ethereum. Okay, exactly. There is a bearish order block, bearish and bullish, but we can still buy Ethereum. You know why? Because the bearish order block is a bit far. Did you get that now? It's a bit far. So there are few pips chance between the current price of Ethereum and the next bearish order block. So you can actually buy Ethereum right now. Yeah, you can buy it right now. So your stop loss should just be a little bit beneath the previous low. So this should be your entry on Ethereum. This should be your target profit. Okay, so you're not going long short, and this should be your stop loss. So this is what Ethereum should do. So Bitcoin does not have this for it. That's why it will be difficult to trade. So let me see if there's any other bearish. Okay, hold on with Ethereum because I'm seeing this bearish order block. Okay, so if you even do Ethereum, then that should be your take profits. Okay, not the previous one I showed you. Yeah, yeah. So that should be it. That should be it. This one has already been mitigated. So that should be it. That should be it. So you can actually still do the Ethereum, but like I said, don't use the previous take profit. So this should be the take profit. So it's a few pips to catch, not much. I think just like the previous one I posted. So this should be your take profit on Ethereum. Then don't risk much since what your target profit is small. Just target a little bit of stop loss. So that is just like this one that was posted here and went straight. So that's it. So this is what I'm seeing for Ethereum. So this is a VIP signal. And so for all of you who are not on the VIP group, who are on the free subscription, then you have an edge here. You got Expo. You got Expo because you now know what to do with Ethereum. Congratulations to you all. It's part of what you enjoy just being in the live trading class. So that will be all on Bitcoin and Ethereum. For Pi, I told you Pi is going to $60. Pi is currently, let's look at Pi current price. Pi is currently 1.7. It's a good time to buy. It's going to $60. Make sure you buy. I told you to hold Trump USDT on spot. Trump USDT on spot is currently $15. It's going to $80. I told you to hold Millennia USDT on spot. It's currently 0.884. It is going to about, let me say, 14. So this is the best time to buy Millennia. It's going to 14. Okay, so if you're interested in investing in crypto, then you can do that. We're not trading them, but we're only investing in them. So that will be all on crypto. Let's go straight to stocks, CFDs, and a few of Forex that we're not done with. So this is Tesla, and the trend liquidity has been drawn. So on this, I'm looking at Tesla testing this fair value gap. If you look closely, you see it. So once Tesla gets in that fair value gap, I'm going to be going bearish on Tesla. So eyes are on Tesla. And then let's go back to, let's start with NASDAQ. And we look at US 100 since they are like twin brothers. So NASDAQ has taken out the trend liquidity, which I drew. I drew a trend liquidity, but it's not yet giving me a confirmation. So I'm going to take out this trend liquidity and draw another one. So I'm going to be interested in when NASDAQ takes out this. Okay, gives me a break of structure, a complete market structure shift before I begin to look for the bullish move on NASDAQ. Otherwise, no clear directional bias on NASDAQ. We look at US 100, US 30, and NASDAQ is posing almost the same. Okay, US 30 now has an entry. The US 30 has an entry already. So which this should be the entry, US 30. This should be the target profits. It should be the stop loss. Okay. I hope this is the, wait, let me see. It should be Owanda. I'm seeing Black Bull. Okay, no, let's use Owanda so that we can use the previous drawings to see the historical move on US 30. Okay, not Owanda, Capital Com. So this is the historical move This was the previous entry, went very close to take profit. It's the current move. So like I said, it's coming to this POI, into the next high, lower high, and the stop loss should just be after the fair value gap here. So this is the anticipated entry for US 30. Then we have US oil. So US oil has done the take profit here, took out this structure here, took out this uh, character here, and looks bullish to this, at least this lower high. The stop loss should be just around here. So this is what US oil is doing. Okay, just in case you want to go in. But it's already moving, so just observe that play out first before you look for the next entry. It's already moving. So US oil. So these are VIP signals. Congratulations to all of you who are not on the VIP subscription. You're getting this for free. So we have the final one, which is US 100. So just as the other ones were explained. Okay, so US 100 and US and NASDAQ is the same, not like US 30. So there's not yet a confirmation of reconstruction and change of character. So the only thing we can do on US 100 is to confirm another liquidity trend, which we're going to put our eyes on. And until price takes out this high, this lower high, we will not be too sure of the directional bias, or we might just look for bearish move. So that will be all on stocks, CFDs, and commodities. So we go straight to the final session of Forex. So we have EG. I think EG has already done the move. So we drew the high and the low of the 24-hour candle, and it gave us this, of which this was supposed to be the entry, I'm sure. This is supposed to be the entry. So I think it has already done the move that was anticipated. Stop loss is supposed to be just around here. Then the take profit supposed to be just here for EG. It's already moving, so don't bother entering that. Excuse me. So same strategy is used for UC. Same strategy is used for UC. So, but UC hasn't given any confirmation yet. I'm seeing a void here. I'm seeing price coming to fill it up. So, but we need to know exactly when to go in so we don't get induced. Or better still, you can do like this. Okay, you can do like it, but it's a buy. But it's exactly when to buy that is the issue. So that's why you may need to observe. But if you want to go in, you can go in like this. Make sure your account can accommodate this stop loss. So once your account can accommodate that stop loss, then you can go in for UC. And then the final one, okay, second to the last, I introduced a new Forex pair. Not even second to the last. I still have other ones. I just saw now UJ. I told you to hold UJ from the weekend. Swingers. Can you see that beautiful move? I don't know how I forgot. I should have swung that for my competition accounts and my gambling accounts. Swingers, hold that. It's going to take profits. Then I told you, let me see GJ. Okay, so GJ did not eventually take profit. It's taking out this high. So it's going to buy. It went very close to take profit actually. It's going to buy. So what you're going to do is you're going to find the retracement. Let's see the retracement first. Excuse me, those candles are too long to ascertain what the retracement will be for now. Let it retrace first. Then we have EJ, same thing like GJ. So we wait for the retracements to occur. Then we know how to go in. But it's going bullish. You can see those long bullish candles printing. Then we have AU. I think I spoke AU already. Okay, I didn't. So the lines were drawn. Same strategy for UC and EJ. The lines were drawn. The price is not yet on the line for us to know, okay, where are we going in from? So we're just going to put our eyes on it and to see if there'll be a directional bias for tomorrow. There's not today, we're going to draw new lines for tomorrow. So we have CHF, JPY, no confirmation. Same strategy for UC. And the final one, we have USD CHF, of which same thing, no direction by. Today is Monday, the market is just coming up. We may get for tomorrow. Okay, so let's that'll be on Forex, CFD, stocks, commodities, and crypto. Quickly, let us go straight to synthetics. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen on the synthetics chart as we round up the live trading class. Okay, so I'm just going to check the feedback to be sure that you are seeing the screen for synthetics. So let's go to the synthetics dashboard. Sorry, this is not the synthetic dashboard. It's like I haven't opened the synthetics dashboard. Let me check. All right, it's opened. What's happening? So let me share it again. Okay, so we are on the synthetics dashboard. I would love to quickly check the audio. I like to check the audio. Just to be sure that I'm being heard. And then the screen. Okay, the screen is good. And then the screen. Okay, the audio is good. So we are good for synthetics. Okay, so let's run quickly. That's the entry for volatility 50. Those of you on the VIP, we must have gotten that. So let's start with volatility 25. We'll go from up to bottom. Okay, so I saw this coming, and I was supposed to post this entry. I don't know. I got busy and did remember that this is supposed to be the entry from here. This is supposed to be the entry for volatility 25. So in that particular signal is for both the free and the VIP. All the volatility 25 and jump 25. For synthetics is for both the free channel and the VIP. So that has been posted. So that's exactly what volatility 25 will do. I've posted it to the community group. So we go straight to volatility 50. Okay, so volatility 50 actually failed. It's on stop loss currently. The previous one induced. So we're going to reanalyze and give you the next entry. Recovery entry most likely. Then we have our volatility 75. It failed as well. What's going on? So that means our analysis is faulty. I saw that massive thing where it didn't play out as it was predicted. So it failed, and then we have volatility 100. Volatility 100. It's moving, and I haven't given any confirmation entry. We go straight to boom 500. No confirmation for an entry, but eyes are on it because it may go bullish any moment. The bearish move is much. We have crashed 500. I didn't see this. That could have been a nice crash. And then we have jump 25. So jump 25 swung smoothly, and gave us that take profits. Swung very well. So anyone that took that jump 25, congratulations, because that's a massive move. Next time we catch any move like that, I'm going to let you know. It doesn't just come all the time. It comes once in a while. Jump 25. Jump 25. Doesn't come all the time. It comes once in a while. So this was it. BTP. Okay, so massive for jump 25. Let's go straight to jump 50. Jump 50 got induced. Looks like it's still going bullish. So we need to check critically on all of these inducements. Something is not right. The break of structure was not correctly read. Okay, it was not correctly read. That's what leads to, like, just look at this one, the same thing, volatility 75. Now let's look at the break of structure that was read and what was wrong. So price broke structure here. Okay. So for the external break of structure, if you look at the 4-hour time frame, you see it clearer. I haven't known that price broke structure. It didn't even break structure there. For external, that's an internal break of structure. So for external, it's just around here. Okay, of which, since price broke structure here, it means that the new high is this, and the previous low is this. So since that's the new high and this is the previous low, then it means that if you use your fib to price is supposed to trace in this is too much. Let's draw it again. If you put it from here, take it up, you find that price is in the equilibrium. So this is supposed to be the entry. So I think the break constitution was not properly read. I'm going to pay closer attention on that, especially the fact that this is a trend. This is actually where the buy is coming in from, and it's a massive buy. So just in case you're interested, let's go back to 4 hours so that we know how far the buy will go. Okay, so it's coming to this liquidity. It's coming to this bearish liquidity. before it retraces. This is actually a bullish move. It's a bullish move. So it's a good time to buy, because until price takes out that low here, it will not sell yet. So it's a good time to buy. Okay. So what you need now is just get your break of structure, change of character here. This is taken out already, and you go buy. So eyes are on jump 75. And finally, the last and not the least, jump 100. So jump 100 just hits, take profits. So that's the only one we got correctly. Okay, the break of structure, the market structure shift was correct. All right, so that brings us to the end of today's live trading class. And I hope you've been able to learn. I'll be able to learn as I've brought you value, and I've discussed a lot with you about what's happening in the markets, going from Forex, stocks, CFDs, commodities, cryptos. Don't forget the purpose of these live classes. It is to help you understand how to navigate and win in the market. Don't forget, always remember the purpose of this class. Make sure you take advantage of it. Make sure you share this link to your friends. There are lots of your friends that would want to be part of what we're doing, but they're not sure of what we're doing. So you need to share these links to them. Engage on the comment section, please. Let me know what you think about today's class. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you have specific topics you would like us to talk about tomorrow. Not tomorrow, sorry. Next week, Monday, 1 p.m. GMT plus 1, same time. Okay? Let me know on the comment section. All right. So like I said, the link to sign up on Headway, you can see it. You can participate on the Ramadan trading challenge. Okay, and then you can also get the free $111 to trade this week. Okay, just click up on the link. It's on this live video. And you get registered. And then I said, if you want a funded account, I recommend TradeX Mastery. So the link is there. You can see it on the screen. Click up on that link. The prop account allows news. You can trade news with them. Okay, and make money for yourself and get funded. Okay, so as I end this live video now, you're not going to find the links on again until I post them again after the video has been posted. So just watch out for the link again. It's still going to be on the comment section. Okay, just in case you need it for futuristic references. So don't forget, join the channels today. A lot of people are always asking me, can I join your group? It's simple. Just go to the website. I'm posting the website now on the comment section. www.kfctrading.com. Once you're on the website, you see join community. That's the link. You see free channel on the menu bar. That's the link. You see VIP. VIP is except you've gone to the mentorship plan and you've subscribed, that becomes part of your package. But in absentia, on KFC Trading, you can join the community. So I'm going to be giving updates on the community. Next entries for us to recover today's stop loss and loss will be coming on the free channel and on the VIP. Of course, you know that there are some we post on free, there are some we post on VIP. So, but make sure you try as much as possible to be on the VIP, because that's where you get the signals on the VIP are endless. They're endless. We are trading several currency pairs there, several cryptos and several synthetics, several commodities, several stocks, several CFDs. Okay, so aspire to be on the VIP. Make some money on the free channel and subscribe on our VIP so you can be part of the beautiful thing happening there. So the next time you're going to see me live again like this is when we're going to be premiering the weekly analysis. So at the close of the week, Friday, we'll schedule the video to premiere Saturday morning. So you're going to find weekly analysis Saturday morning. Sorry, weekly review. And weekly analysis, you're going to find Sunday morning against Monday. Okay? And I'm bringing you new topics just in case you've not yet subscribed to this YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you turn on your notification button because I'm going to be doing new videos. I'm going to bring you new topics on basic things that will guide you to win in Forex and crypto trading. So I'm looking forward to you doing something about winning in trading. And that's the reason for all the things I do for you. All right, so see you next time, either on the free channel or the VIP channel, and until the weekly review. Make sure you win this week. Have a great trading week.